One day, Tom, a very lucky man, decided to play roulette in a casino. Tom had been gambling for years and had always won. So, he believed he would win this time as well. Tom placed $1,000 on the table and waited for the roulette wheel to spin. The wheel spun and the ball bounced between numbers as Tom waited in excitement. Finally, the ball landed on number 21. Tom had won $35,000. With his winnings, Tom immediately left the casino and decided to dine at a luxury restaurant. However, the prices on the menu were too high, and Tom's winnings were not enough. Tom liked the meal the man on the next table was having and ordered the same. Unfortunately, the waiter brought the meal to the man instead of Tom by mistake. Tom tried to get the meal back, but the man said there was a bite mark on it, and it was not possible to return it. Tom got angry and shouted, "But I want to eat too." The man looked at Tom and said, "Then my advice to you is to come back after brushing your teeth," and started laughing. Embarrassed, Tom left the restaurant and decided to go home. However, due to a traffic accident that trapped him, he spent the whole night on the road. When he arrived home in the morning, he was exhausted from standing all night and collapsed onto his bed. The next day, when Tom woke up, he had toothache from clenching his teeth all night. He decided to see a dentist and the dentist noticed several cracks in Tom's teeth. The dentist told Tom, "Your teeth are so bad that I can recommend not just toothpaste, but a hammer as well," and laughed again. When Tom left the dentist, he wanted these streaks of bad luck to end. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. When he got home, he noticed his door was broken, and his house had been robbed. He called the police and waited until they arrived. When the police arrived, Tom learned that all his valuables had been stolen. Tired of being so unlucky, Tom decided to lock himself in his house for a few days. During his time locked in his house, Tom saw a quiz show on TV that offered a $1,000 prize for answering questions. Tom decided to participate and immediately applied by phone. A few hours later, the show's host called Tom and started asking him questions. Tom answered all the questions correctly and won the $1,000 prize. Tom thought he was really lucky this time. With his winnings, Tom made a travel plan and immediately set out. However, there was a problem with the plane's engine, and the plane had to make an emergency landing. Tom thought he was lucky to have survived. Finally, when Tom returned from his holiday, he applied for a job and was hired. Tom's luck had turned and everything was going well. However, Tom realized that being so lucky was a bad thing because bad things would continue to happen to him as long as he was that lucky. Tom decided to lead a more ordinary and balanced life for the rest of his life. Thus, he believed that his bad luck would also come to an end. And that's how Tom's lucky but unlucky story ended. I hope you enjoyed this story too.